Welcome back to GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium. An honor to call it here from the Lynn Dawson broadcast booth. Who took the Chiefs to Super Bowl I and then won in Super Bowl IV down in New Orleans. First play of the quarter, swinging it over to Cook. Gilliam out there throwing a great block, and Cook manages to take it to the Kansas City side of the 50 with that catch and run.
Linebackers and only Allen and Mahomes and a few others.
First and goal. They hurry to the line. Cook outside and finds the opening. There wasn't much there, but enough for Cook to score the touchdown. They hurried to the line. This amplifies your point earlier. Cook doesn't need much.
You're exactly right, Jim. I want you to watch why. Everybody right here on the Chiefs' left side. Look at, they've got leverage outside, outside, outside. You shouldn't go outside unless you're Cook, who is cooking. See, there's my dad joke for the day. I'm done. He's special, Jim.
Minahu looked like he had him as Cook was going laterally for a moment there. And again, just the tiniest little openings and seams, and he exposes them for yet another touchdown on the season. Bolton, by the way, of the Chiefs, slow to get to the sideline, shaken up on that run. For Cook overall in the year, that's now his 20th touchdown, regular and post. Josh Allen only ran for 6 yards on 3 carries in that first half. He has more wins in the matchups against Mahomes than any other quarterback, 4. But he's never again beat him in the postseason, 0-3.
Yeah, Mahomes is good, just for people who don't know.
Yeah.
To beat him, you've got to play outstanding football, but you have help now. Keep giving it to Cook.
And of course, it was Allen who beat him with his legs on a 4th and 2 back in November, as Cook has all kinds of room and able to shed the tackle by Najee Johnson, and there he goes. Well, you wanted to see more running of the football, and they come out with a good 5-yard run, and then this one goes for 33 with Cook.
Yeah, and you thought he could have went inside, but look at the stiff arm. Get out of here. And then he keeps going, and I'm telling you, he is a special player. He's got to get more touches than the 4 he had in the first half. That was half of what he had in the first half right here in the first 2.
3 tight ends, Kincaid. Here you go, biggest play of the game so far. 4th and goal from the 1. He's going to go out of the gun. He's going to look at pitching, and he does to Cook. Oh, he reaches across. Touchdown, Buffalo.
Who should we get the ball to?
Got to be Jimbo Cook. Now there's going to be, I know a look at this was the knee as he was stretching out. Where was it? But
he's
moving on the field is touchdown.
What a second effort.
Look at this.
The hand hits it, but he's not down there. And
incredible effort. That's a touchdown.
That 1-2 punch right there is why they can win the Super Bowl. You give the ball to Allen, he could run it in, and if not, you give it to your next best player. It's his legs. That's really been the little separator so far.
2nd and 1. With a bootleg, Cook got wide open space. Connor is looking at closing in on him, but he's out of bounds after another big chunk play by the Bills.
And they used the play that Andy Reid did against them. You go here, everyone else goes left. And the guy who has to account for the back is playing in the middle of the field, so you'd have to run through about 8 guys there. Well-designed play by Joe Brady. See, Tranquil had him. He had no chance, getting picked by 3 different people.
Got it all the way down to the 38. That was a 24-yard catch and run.